So I went to put money in my stocks account, and the new account number doesn't actually work. The BSB doesn't work. So I said, well, that's no good. So it's a sign that I shouldn't be filling up. So I did send $2 to the account using the old numbers. And if that works, I'll know in the future that I might be able to deposit there. But it's like a sign saying, do not deposit, no matter what they're saying. I mean, they're saying that, some oil is the next big thing, and you got to put on a bid to be able to catch the rise, and stuff. But since, their page doesn't give a correct bank details to have you make a deposit by bank, and I can't use my card to make a deposit because it doesn't allow it to process. But so I have a problem with the depositing. So it's like a sign saying, just don't do it. You're just wasting your money anyways. You're probably not going to get anything back. So that might be my sign of the day. I've had like 50 phone calls from the stock people today trying to persuade me to make a large deposit of $1,500, but it's just, I just think everything's so bong, and it just makes me feel like I'm just going to lose my money if I put it on anyway, so it's probably better not to use any, so I'm going to have to find a way to make my eBay work, because, I really have limited options. I know eBay isn't the cure for anything, but it's the best thing that I have, and at the moment, even eBay is really bad, and unless you're waiting for a sale on a buy it now, the auctions just don't work. It won't give you over $10. So I'm very disappointed with eBay at the moment. So I've been putting on rugs, and I've been getting like $2 per rug, and that is with free shipping. If I put with shipping, no one wants to bid. And if I put buy it now, you just don't know when you're going to get a sale. So I'm kind of in a hurry to get my stuff sold anyways, but I'm just wasting my money. But it is cheaper to put something on a 5-cent auction and get whatever the price than putting the full price eBay items on for sale, because in the end you pay heaps and heaps of fees. I mean, nothing sells for a year or so, and it's just chronically disappointing. You would have been better putting that same item on for 5 cents months and months ago, rather than pay months and months of fees, which is like, $3 per listing or something. So at the moment I have like 500 listings. I want to reduce it down to 40 so I don't get slumped with fees, because otherwise I'm paying $500-$600 a month on fees, and it's like unfair. I just can't do it. I can't spend that much money on fees every month. So might as well just sell things for 5 cents and just continue getting a reputation, because it can happen. They're just not on the same scale. But I have money problems now. I've reduced my account to a few $1,000s more because of the school fees, and I don't know whether I'll get Centrelink to pay it back, to be able to have that money back, or whether I still need to wait for a job. So, and I'm still wanted out of the house, and I don't have any employment. I'm really screwed. I'm sick of living with my parents. I'm sick of being poor. I thought trading would be a big thing, but at the end of the day, once it's failed you realize nothing is going to get you out of poverty. out of the poor box. At least I'm not paying rent. That could be one good side. Otherwise, I would have spent over $3,000 in rent so far. I would have spent over $5,000 in rent if I'd rented. In fact, the only rent that was available was the one that cost like $1,300. So it's like, $7,000 I would have paid for 6 months worth of 5 months worth of stay. But life is ridiculous now. On the upside, my apartment's still for sale, the one that I was interested in last. I'm never gonna be able to afford it. I need over 50 grand. My money's just flowed out of my fingers. So at least I bought a book to be able to read it and and do something other than feel sorry for myself. Because I do feel sorry for myself. How on earth am I going to recover? I mean, there are no cheap places to buy, and I need a job. And jobs are hard to get and hard to keep. I don't know when I'll have a job. But I have to keep waiting. Waiting for my next job to strain myself through. But at least I got a sort of volunteer job yesterday. Maybe that will open doors. I'm so bummed about money. I don't know where I'm going to get it from. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of depressed, actually, because I want $1 million tomorrow, so I can move away forever and ever and ever, and not have someone call me or my hair disgusting, and not have someone scold me, not have someone think down poorly of me. I just want to be gone, get rid of my headache, and be able to start by myself all over again. But it's not happening. It's like I'm being dependent on people I don't specifically not get along with, but I don't specifically always enjoy the company of. I mean, I'm still getting ragged at by my parents like they want to be my parents. And I'm sick of them. I've been sick of them since forever. I just haven't been financially free to be able to do whatever I like. It's chaining me to being supported by them. They're sick of me. I'm sick of them. They're sick of me. No one wants to live with each other, but they do, because I've managed to do that. But my parents are getting worse with their personalities, and I've been hit by their worst side, and they don't even enjoy me. And I don't really enjoy them. At the end of the day, I'd rather be by myself and enjoying myself. But I don't have any means of being able to do that. So unfortunately, because of financial issues, I'll keep working on it. Maybe something will work. But nothing ever has. There's all this suspense of, someone over exaggerates expectations of something when something moves your way. They go, you're going to be like a manager, you're going to get loads of money, in 5 years' time you'll be, financially secure and stuff. And everyone freaks out about that and starts attacking me and then, the job fails and you're failed. And then there's this, nothing ever works out as people think, Everything always fails for me, so I have to keep just ignoring my feelings and continue on, and I don't know. I don't know how on earth I can do that. You know, everyone gives me a hard time. I've already gone through the worst time ever. And now I'm just floating. Floating in nothingness. No one wants to go out with me anywhere. I don't get driven around at all. When I first came, I was treated to a couple of beach visits, but now it's like just ignore me. Don't invite me anywhere. So, you know, I'm just like living around here, and when I feel like catching a train, I can go to the city or whatever, but I have to get myself to and fro. No one wants to take me anywhere. So, I'm kind of sick of it. Sick of the company. I don't want the company. I want to leave. I want to leave. I really do want to leave, but I can't because I don't know what I'm doing with money, but I'm still applying for jobs. I might get a job tomorrow. I don't know, but I keep trying. I'll have to just keep persevering, and then if this place fails, I'm going to have to get really, really cheap rental because I'm not even in the hemisphere of being able to buy anything. Not even a second-hand house. Because I'm seriously getting no money. And I just wasted another $3,000 on a course. And I don't know whether I'm going to get Centrelink. And if I don't get Centrelink, I won't get that money back. And so, and if I don't get that money back, it serves me right. I'm only going to study when I have a job or whatever in the future. So, because I can't afford it. I can't afford wasting money on a course, enrolling on a course and not getting Centrelink. It's like the biggest waste of time and money. So I'm going to be in a bad mood for like a little while. Because I don't know whether I'm going to get into the Centrelink. And if I don't get into Centrelink, I just spent $3,000 on a course that I don't even need the qualifications for. I mean, I could have been sailing on my $1,800 course, and I've got 2 courses now. And if I don't get in, I'm going to have not just a study headache, but my bank has been dropped. Another big load. And maybe it was a stupid idea to enroll, but I did it anyways, just to try it. And if I don't get Centrelink and I don't get that money back, I have to start again. Starting again. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. I really don't. I just hope I get into Centrelink. If I get into Centrelink, that will bring me financial relief for another, however long I'm studying. But if I don't get into Centrelink, I'm screwed once again. Because I've lost a big chunk of money and I don't know how I'm going to get that money back. So now I have to start again. So I'm going to have to not spend hardly ever any money from now on. But that's okay, I've got all the things that I need. But I can't spend any more money because I just spent a big chunk. So I'm going to be sad for a while. Unless I get Centrelink, I'm going to be sad. I could have used $3,000.